Hi, and welcome to an What's in My Coloring Card tour. I would also like to do a tour of my working place, but it's a mess right now, so I have to clean it up first. So I will start with part 1 and show you what's in my card. I'm going to set up my camera on the tripod and then I will show you everything. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I will start with the lowest layer of the card. So I'm grabbing these two already. These are two acrylic paints, one white and one black. They're about in my favorite discount shop. They are very cheap, but they're very good. And then I hope the camera isn't too wobbly because I didn't put it down already. I will in a minute when I have to open my tins. And then the next things are my Kuretake watercolor paints. So I've got the gold set, the pearlescent one, and the gem one. I'm going to move it a bit over here. And then I have a water color set, something very cheap, bought on AliExpress, so nothing too fancy. Don't use it very often, but it can have its place in my card. Then we have the Mikador pencils that I've won in a giveaway last month. And I already did a picture with them, so a few are sharpened. And here are my graphited pencils. And now I'm going to put down the tripod because I hope I'm not any better. And I did put something around it because I've already succeeded to drop this case twice. So as you can see, they are used already and worn quite often. And that's the color Cool Brown. So that are those. Then I have just some cloths to wipe off any brushes. Then I have a Disney tin. And I hope, yes, and this contains my acrylic glitter paints. It's a gold one. It's perfect for those. And then we have two sets of acrylic paint to spray, but that's really a mess, so I use them as a regular acrylic paint. And here's the spray paint set, but that's not working. But they are great for splattering. This is a heavy one. These are my newer pencils. The first layer. And this is going to be difficult. The second one. And the third one. I don't have these super long, so that's why they are not used intense already. And then here are their brothers. As you can see, they get quite some use. They do too. They're a bit sticky because it was so hot in here. And the last layer. So I really must start looking out for some brown colors that are shrinking. I have a spare set of the skin tones, so that's okay. My black is also shrinking. Maybe I can use the Durer pencils dry to replace them, but maybe that's a pity because they are suited to use with water. Okay, and now, oops, sorry for the bump. And now the latest tin. These are the Neocolor 2 crayons. I've used these a lot already, but they last forever. I've bought all these materials myself. I bought the Neocolors together with the Inktense pencils for my birthday 1 year ago. Okay, now I'm going to put all this stuff back in and then start showing you what's in the second layer. Back in a minute. Okay, and for this part I've taken my stuff out of the cart already. That's a bit easier. So here I have two, how do you call these things? Stuff to make bubbles. I also have a spiral one, but it was cracked in shipping, so not very usable, and it also was very wobbly. So there are these two. And then I'm just going to lift this one up again. I have some pencil cases, hoping this will work out. I have some cheap acrylic paints in here. Not the best quality, but doable for some backgrounds. And then I have a mini one. And these are holding, I think, also the acrylic white and black. And then some small tubes with acrylic paint. Bought in a discount shop. Everything is bought in a discount shop, also these pencil cases. You're not paying, I think they are 80 € and you get quite a big case. Then we have the reorganization pencils. And I will try to show what's inside. That are these. Volume 2. And you also have the names written down here. And the V stands for vivid tone, or for vivid. Then we have volume 3, deep tone. So these pencils have a D. And the short one isn't because I used it a lot. It's because it was constantly breaking, and now it's only surviving because I'm using my Tikal sharpener. So I had a lot of trouble with my reorganization pencils, or at least with some sets. But I won't start that story over again. This one. Same problem with this one, also a lot of breaking. I can't remember that I've used them that much. I did a full picture in mini wet bonheur and one in a manga book recently, and still some of them are short already. The very pale tones. And the last one are dual tone pencils. So that are these. Then I have a small tin containing some cloths to wipe off brushes. Then we have the Mungio pastels. I'm not going to open it because it's quite a mess. They are hanging everywhere, and I've succeeded to drop this box once. So a few are in 3 parts now and not in the case or the space anymore where they were supposed to be. That's a 64 set. Bought on Amazon, not too cheap, not too expensive. Then I also have Pentel Arts oil pastels. Did one picture with these on copy paper on a Jade Summer picture, but I still have to figure out how to use these. I really want to because I like them, but blending with turpenoid and stuff, maybe I can try again in a book with fairly thick paper, single-sided. Maybe that's an option. And then my Derwent drawing pencils. Also dropped them once. Very nice pencil set. Very soft. I have to use them a bit more, but I'm afraid of these two shorties now. So that are these. And then we are going over to the pencil cases. This one holds spare Prismacolor Premier pencils. So I'm not going to open every part because they're all Prismacolors and it's not easy with one hand. And then we have a pencil case with cheap Chinese pencils called Huang Hui or something like that. But it's the set that existed before how they look now. Now they are round and they are like Prismacolor pencils a bit. And but I have the not round one, hexagonal. I prefer a round pencil, but okay. From this one I can open another layer. It's an easier pencil case than that pink one. This is the next layer. Do they have names? I don't think so. No, only a number. And then one more. Did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one. And the last zipper. You have the browns, and I've also put metallic pencils here, but haven't used them. And then the last one holds my Crayola 100 set. And a few spares of the polychromos and the burnisher. They work fine on some paper and on other they don't, but that's with every pencil the case. But they are quite hard. So that are these ones. Now I'm going to put all stuff back in my cart, and then I will return for the last tray. Okay, on the top part we have a bunch of pencil cases, starting with them. And now that I'm looking at it, what's inside, I think I have to reorganize my tray a bit. These are watercolor paints. It's on the top here, watercolor, but since it's my phone, it's not auto-focusing, so that's a small set of, I don't know how many colors, 24? I don't know. That's the first one, whoops. Then I have a pencil case with some spare water brushes. I can open a shop with this case. And there went my camera again, sorry for the bump. Then there's one with my Poscas. I have a regular set with white, black, silver and gold. I have a spare Spectrum Noir clear glitter pen. And then I have some glitter Posca that was inspired by Always Coloring, Catherine, who bought the same set, and I thought they were so lovely, but I hardly use them. I really have to. And then this is a quite full one with all my glitter. I did buy some filling glitter pens, and now they are hiding. Here there are a few. Bought these on AliExpress, 48 pieces of them. They hold metallic ones, fluorescent glitter, and the glitter is amazing. I did a picture of the 7 dwarfs, stamped some extra details on the page and colored them in with glitter. You only using these ones, and it sparkles like crazy. So very, very happy with those. And I have a few of my favorite discount shop. And I have some Jelly Roll Stardust ones. And of course they're all not glittery. I also have, some regular ones, just normal gel pens to color in some fine details. This is hard to need. There, oops. Okay. Then we have another Disney one with my metallic alcohol-based markers. These are only metallic colors. But I don't think they are as good as the regular ones. They hide black lines, so if you want that, then it's okay, but sometimes the details are just so fine and I want to leave a black line, and they cover it completely. So they are definitely not bad quality, but they don't perform as I want them to, but that's my problem. And then in this one I have some metallic acrylic paints. They have a bit of a pearlescent shine too. They were sold in sets of 3. like those. And now the most exciting thing, my stickle and pearl paint basket, but the pearl paint isn't a good quality. It's doable to use it as a regular paint, but most of this is stickles and some Bison glitter glue. Okay, but not too wow either. And I ordered a kind of stickly bottle at AliExpress just to try it out. It's not bad, but stickles are, of course, you can't beat stickles. It's a pearl. So that was the tour of my cart. I have a few more things to show, like the Inktense pencils, my marker set, my washi tape collection, but all these stuff are on my desk, except for my markers. They're in a cupboard somewhere because it's a set of 168. So when I have cleaned up my desk a little bit, then I can do a separate video about my creative little heaven on earth place. So I want to thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this, and see you the next time. If you've liked this video, by the way, please give it a thumbs up. That will help the channel a lot. And of course you can also do that, or you may do that on other videos too. I would be very happy when you did. And so thank you for watching. I hope you all have a nice day, and see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, after I did the cart tour, I reorganized it a bit, and it's more practical. So on the bottom I have put my 3 pencil cases with paints and brushes extra, and on the top I only have my glitter and metallic stuff. So my stickles, my metallic markers, my Poscas, and here's are the gel pens, and here are the Posca ones. So it's more organized like it was before. And for another video I will clean up that mess over there and show you what's in what. See you the next time. Bye.